Hi there, Vee Gang, it's Moti and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming through to my channel, I'd like to say thank you so much for coming through. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you're a regular subby, welcome back. I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to have a TMI Goal Talk session happening, and we're going to be talking about married men. I think in a video, Never Have I Ever, that I posted, that I will link up here, a lot of people are asking me a lot of questions regarding married men, and I do not know why. But it so happened that some people then came to my DMs with their stories about their encounters with married men. So with their consent, obviously, I then decided to compile these scenarios and share them with you, and then we can have a fruitful discussion about it down below in the comment section. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get started. Subscribe. So this is the first scenario. My boss is married around 35-36 years, and I am new at my job. I don't drive yet, so he offered to take me home on a couple of occasions since we stay in the same direction or in the same area. It turned to him offering to pick me up in the morning and drop me in the evenings. Before I knew it, he was telling me that I'm so beautiful, that me and him could come to some sort of a sexual arrangement. As in, I do not understand. I was so uncomfortable, yet so scared to get sacked. I just slowly stopped accepting lifts in the morning and in the evenings eventually. I just thought to myself, is this man really normal? It's a very valid question. Is he normal? Is he? Next scenario goes, I was dating a guy, we broke up and he eventually got married. I was happy for him, I guess. But now after he sees my post on Instagram or wherever, he's constantly commenting on my post, trying to hit me up in my DMs and telling me that we still have a lot more to do together. I told him to leave me alone because he is married. He said to me, and I quote, "People make mistakes." Of which his wife is pregnant with child number 2. How do men's brains function? Really? I stopped entertaining him because imagine if she went through his phone to see me entertaining him. Hi, yeah. Guys, but it's a very good question. How do men's brains function? As in, I've asked this question before. Do you get married because you're being forced to get married? Is it the only option to get married? Do you not like the person you're married to? Like, I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. And I know marriage is a very important and touchy topic, but dude, if you don't like someone, if you don't love them enough, don't get married to them. Oh my god, it's so sad that you're out here embarrassing your wife for no apparent reason. A man from my church, I know him from seeing him around. Married man, beautiful family, apparently is on Instagram. He's like 38 or 39 years of age. He DMs me and says he's looking for a sugar baby. I know church is for perfecting the saints and not for perfect people, but I've never looked at him the same. But imagine, like, dude, like, you're supposed to be leading people in a certain direction, and people probably look up to you in church as a leader. Where are you leading the people? As in, probably God sent you into my life or into other people's lives to, you know, impact them in their spiritual growth and spiritual journeys, and here you are messing with that just because you cannot be committed to one woman. This man saw me and my friend in the car park after we bought some goodies from Westgate. He comes to where we were parked. He calls us to the car as if he wanted to ask for directions or help with something in this amazing car. Then he says his sob story. Then after, it turns to how he wants us to be friends with benefits. He just dropped off his son on the school bus and he was wearing his wedding ring. And I'm thinking, what type of man in his 50s wants to be friends with a 20-year-old girl? As in, I don't understand that either. Why do people get married if they are not yet ready for commitment? The whole conversation was so pointless. After I turned him down, he just asked my friend if she was interested instead. The audacity is in. But are people normal? It's a very good question. Like, but people actually really, I feel like there's a lot of psychological issues happening and people are not taking this seriously, but people are mental out here. This man gave me a lift to school. I was late, so I agreed to hop on. Ring and everything, very married. Starts to tell me about how he's unhappy in his marriage and how he's about to get a divorce, but he loves his wife. But if I'm lonely, I should call him, as he is looking for a friend. As in, what type of friend can you really be with a married man? Like, really? Really? It's a very good question. What? I mean, this man is 50 and you're 20 and you're friends, sis. This married man gives me a lift after cell group and says to me if I'm looking for some extra cash, I should hit him up. He even offered to pay my rent for school, pay my fees, take me on vacations, etc., all in exchange for a sexual relationship, whereby I don't call him, but he looks for me when he can or when he wants. Basically, you be a booty call. That's like, why would you want to be someone's doormat though? Like, he just comes through, rubs his feet on your doormat and goes somewhere else. I mean, doormats are specific for a specific purpose, you know, dusting off dirt, dust and all that stuff, and that's what you want, you know, for yourself. I feel like women, we should want more for ourselves, you know, like it's, man, this is crazy. It's crazy. I was with a man who expressed that he was unhappy with his wife and was going to leave her and wanted to marry me instead. I eventually fell under the belief that he would leave his wife. I was such a fool because after I fell pregnant and told him, he told me not to ruin his marriage. Imagine, after all those lies. I am a single mother now. Beware of these married men. Nothing good comes out of being a side chick. Yo, guys, this is deep. This is so deep and so real. Like, I felt it in my spirit. Like, wow. Yo. And then the last scenario says, my friend's father has been asking me out. I don't know how to tell my mom or my friend because I don't want to cause drama. But the way he looks at me and messages me, I'm so uncomfortable. What can I do? I seriously think that you need to tell someone about this because some people take silence as an answer, silence as consent. You need to be a step ahead. I think you need to tell someone that you do trust and deal with this issue in the now so that it doesn't cause any drama. It may cause some form of drama. I mean, he's a married man, but at least you're doing the right thing. Well, that's at least what I think. That's what I would do. I would tell my mom and see how that goes. So yeah, but I really want to have a serious discussion. Like, let me know in the comment sections. But like, I also feel like it takes two to tango, right? Yes, married men are problems, but I also feel like as women, we need to support other women and stand with other women. There's no point in you praying for a faithful husband, a loyal husband, and yes, you're fooling around with a married man. Yes, I'm not saying what he's doing is right. He's equally guilty, but I also feel like females, we also play a part in entertaining these married men. And most of the times it's about money. Let's be honest and real, it's about money. So I feel like as women, we need to be able to stand on our own, provide for ourselves, be financially independent, so that you're not dependent on any man for anything, because dependency on a man puts you in such a position where, man, you don't have a voice, you don't have a say, you're literally doing crazy things just because of money, you get. So I think we need to put our first foot forward, our game face on, and, you know, get money for ourselves as women, and yeah, put these married men into their own positions, because half the time it's about the cash. Half the time, I promise you, half the time it's about cash. So yeah, I feel like women, we also have a role to play. They also have a role to play. We need to, I don't know what can be done with married men who just don't know how to commit, who don't know how to be loyal, who choose to make their wives look stupid. Like, it's really embarrassing. And it's shallow and it's stupid and it's pathetic. I mean, I have so many words to describe that. There's nothing good about cheating. There's nothing good about, you know, having girlfriends and whatever, yet you have a wife and she's out here being faithful to you. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's like mind-blowing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was like a little chit-chat session I wanted to have about married men. Oh my goodness me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye. God bless.